train pulled into Boulder on a hot and dusty day. A man stepped down with hopeful eyes with all his worldly pay. He bought a pick and shovel, a pickaxe and a dish. He'd come to search the Goldfields, he'd come to strike it rich. He heard the talk of nuggets as big as a grown man's fist. He panned for weeks in dry red dust, but gold he always missed. A canteen was his closest friend, more precious than a jewel. For water meant your very life out where the heat is cruel. And many a man went searching beneath the blazing sky, and paid the final price for dreams with a parched and final cry. They lie beneath a gimlet tree, a marker and a name. Another soul who gambled hard and lost in fortune's game. And the ghosts are out on the Goldfields, where old mullock heaps lie still, where the wind whips across the salt bush and the sun burns on the hill. On a quiet night when the air is still and the moonlight paints the ground, you can hear their shovels working for the gold that's never found. A lucky few, they hit a reef, the quartz was rich and deep. They bought their mansions by the sea, the gold was theirs to keep. But there were others, different stock, who found their shiny gold. But the fever had them in its grip, they pressed on gray and old. They never lay their shovel down to let the searching be. They'd rather live the miner's life than die down by the sea. The pubs are gone, the puppet heads are rusting in the rain. The stock exchange has closed its books on many wild-eyed claims. But something lingers in the dust, a whisper or a sigh of every man who bet his life against the earth and sky. And the ghosts are out on the Goldfields, where the mullock heaps lie still, where the wind whips across the salt bush and the sun burns on the hill. On a quiet night when the air is still and the moonlight paints the ground, you can hear their shovels working for the gold that's not being found. If you can't pass Leonora beneath the Southern Cross, and the silence seems a little deep and time is not your boss, don't be alarmed by sounds you hear or pick a distant call. It's just the ghosts of '98 still giving it their all. They're working on the same old lease beneath the starry dome, still searching for the color, and they'll never head for home. 'Cause the ghosts out on the Goldfields still make those digging sounds. You can hear their shovels working for the gold that's never found. You can hear their shovels working